So fourth chapter, quadratic equations. So exercise 4.2. In this we are going to discuss finding the roots of the quadratic equation by the factorization. Finding the roots of the quadratic equation by the factorization. So the first problem here, if you see that, so the first problem is given that x squared minus 3x minus 10 is equals to 0. You know that how to do the factorization. Factorization कैसे करना है ये आपको तो पता है. So what to do here? This constant term and x square coefficient to be multiplied. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Clearly दिख रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay. X square minus x constant term. How do we factorize? Once again, I am explaining. Constant term and x square coefficient to be multiplied. So after multiplying these two, what we get here? 1 is there, here minus 10 is there. So minus 10 we are going to get. And the factors of minus 10 to be taken into consider. As you are having the minus sign, the difference of the two numbers what we are getting should be equals to this number. The difference of these two numbers should be equals to this one. So difference is 1 10 are 10. 10 and 1 difference is not this one. 2 5 are 10. 2 and 5 difference is 3. Yes. So this should be taken, this should not be taken. And in this, whenever you take these two, as you are having the minus sign, one should be minus and other should be plus. One number should be minus sign and the other number should be with the plus sign. So as you are having the minus sign, this sign to be allotted in these two greater number. In these two greater number is 5. 5 को minus allot कर दो, इसको plus allot. Now you have to split this 3x as a 2x minus 5x. 2x minus 5x. So 2x minus 5x will be equals to these two. The product is minus 10, and these two if you simplify, this coefficient you need to get. That you need to see here. So what you get here? This is equals to x square plus 2x minus 5x minus 10 is equals to 0. So now what you get here? X you take the common. So x plus 2 minus 5 you take the common. X plus 2 is equals to 0. So here you need to write implies not is equals to. Please do remember, because the given one is equation. Here I first I wrote here is equals to, but most of the students also will write like that. Here implies to be written. These also to be taken into consider. You need to be very careful these things to note. Okay. So now what you get here? And x plus 2 if you take the common, x minus 5 you will get, which is equals to 0. So now whenever the product of two things is equals to 0, anyone can be 0. So that means x plus 2 is equals to 0 or x minus 5 is equals to 0. So from this x is equals to minus 2 we will get, or x is equals to plus 5 we will get. So therefore minus 2 or 5 is the solution of this quadratic equation. Okay? Did you understand? समझ में आया ना ये?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now let us go for the third problem. Third problem, it is given to you in the form of the root. So you may get confused with the third problem. So third problem is given to you root 2x square root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Using the factorization, if you want to solve this equation solving, finding the roots of the equation is nothing but solving. So these two, if you are you need to multiply as per the procedure. So 5 root 2 and root 2 multiply. So what do you get here? 5 root 2 into root 2. We are going to get 10. The factors of the 10 should be taken into consider such that as you are going to get the plus sign है ना, इधर minus 10 आया, तो minus 10 मतलब difference लेना, but plus 10 आया ना उधर, so sum of the factors to be equals to this. दोनों का sum 7 आना. So what factors can be taken? Same 2 5 are 10. Same 2 5 are 10 to be taken. So here 2 and 5 sum will be equals to this one. As you are having a plus sign here, both should be plus. If you are having here minus sign, in this problem, here if it is given, here if it is given minus, so you need to take the both minus. So what you need here, this implies, don't forget that implies you need to write. So root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So this implies from these two you can take a common any number. So what root 2 x you take the common. Then x plus root 2 you are going to root 2 into root 2x is 2x. Now from this 5 you take the common, x plus root 2 is equal to 0. So from this you will get x plus root 2 into root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay? Now this implies x plus root 2 is equal to 0 and root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. From this x is equals to root 2. Here r you need to write, do remember this also. Some students will write and. No. Whenever the product of two numbers is 0, any one may be 0. 2 also can be 0s. So that means r is nothing but here this may be the solution, that may be the solution. Okay? So do remember that point here. X is equals to root 2 r root x is equals to minus 1. So from this you are going to get x is equals to root 2 or x is equals to minus 5 by root 2. Minus 5 by root 2. So this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So fourth problem, if you see that, okay, I will explain to you here. दोनों में डिफरेंस समझ में आया ना? By doing the factorization, the product of the constant and x square coefficient to be taken, product of the constant and x square coefficient to be taken, and that product if you get as a with a minus symbol, the difference of the two factors to be taken. If you get it as a plus with a plus sign, then sum of the factors to be taken into consideration. Sum of the factors. So in the first problem, difference we have taken. In the second problem, sum we have taken. And so if the very big number is given, what to do, sir? Sometimes the number may be big. You have to do the factorization and all the factors you need to check so that you can do it. So now if you go for the fourth problem is simple, you can do it. I will give the hint to you and leave it to 2x square. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equals to 0. This is the question. So 1 by 8, by seeing this you may get confused. Does not matter. You multiply the complete equation by the 8 or do the LCM of the 8. So what you get here, 8 to the 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0. This 8 you take to the right side. Then what you get, 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now you factorize this one. Actually this can be factorized, or if you observe properly, by using the formula also you can do it. This is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square also. A square minus 2ab plus b square is equals to a minus b whole square. So this can be written as 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. Product is na, square is nothing. If you do the factorization also, this one only you are going to get. So from this one you get 4x minus 1 is equals to 0 and 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 1 by 4 or x is equals to 1 by 4. In both the cases you got a 1 by 4. So that means repeated roots. These type of roots are called repeated roots. These are called repeated roots. समझ में आया ना ये problem?
Yes, sir.
Fifth problem, let us see here. That one also using the like this perfect square you can do, or can do the factorization also. You can do the factorization also. Fifth problem you can see that 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay. So now here what you write? This also same. It is in the form of the a minus b whole square only. But let us do this problem by using the factorization. Actually, using factorization is given. Factorization में मतलब में क्या करना है? 101 को multiply करना है. So plus 100 you will get. So factors of 100 and 50. 1 into 100, 2 into 50, 4 into 25. But that sum should be equals to 20. 20 sum आने वाला factors क्या है? 10 10 100. So both are 10. As you are having minus, so both will be taken minus. Because minus 10 into minus 10 will be equals to plus 100. Minus 10 and minus 10 will be equals to minus 20. That is the main thing you need to observe. So now here what you get? 100x square. इसको split करना है minus 10x minus 10x plus 1 is equals to 0. You have to split like this. So now what you get here from these two 10x you take the common. So 10x minus 1. From this minus 1 you take the common. Whenever you have the minus symbol here, the minus 1 should be taken common. And not only 1, but negative minus. Here if you have the another number possibility is there, you can take the common. But there is no common here in these two terms. So common factor is not there. So that's why you have to write it as a 10x. And as you are having minus here you will get minus 1 is equals to. And do observe that whenever you are doing the factorization, here and here, these two factors you are going to get the same factors. Same factors are there. Suppose if you not get the same factor, and you need to think that somewhere you commit the mistake. Okay? So now what you can write here? 10x minus 1, you take the common. 10x minus 1. I told you, that is here also see like this. This problem also if you do the factorization in the same way you are going to get. So both are here repeated roots. In both the problems the roots are repeated. So what you write here from this 10x minus 1 is equals to 0 or 10x minus 1 is equals to 0. So now what you get here? X is equals to 1 by 10 here or x is equals to 1 by 10. So x is equals to 1 by 10 is the roots of this quadratic equation. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you repeat once again question number 3?
हाँ.
Sir, can you repeat once again 3 वाला जो है ना sir?
Your voice is not audible to me. What is the problem? Sir, I have a doubt in question number 3 of the exercise 2.3. So your doubts you ask in the leisure time, means normal time में पूछ लीजिए. Okay, I will explain to you that doubts at last. Okay, dear, can you repeat the once again number 3? वो number 3 problem आपको समझ में नहीं आया. Number 3 is nothing but first bit 3. तो root x वाला problem.
Yes sir.
हाँ?
Yes sir.
Okay. It's very simple problem. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. So what you write here? These two if you multiply these two, 5 root 2 and root 2 multiply करते हैं तो what you get? 5 root 2 into root 2, it is 10. So the 10 factors, as we are getting the plus 10, sum of the factors to be equals to 7. So दोनों का sum 7 होना. So suppose here it is given 11, then 1 and 10 should be taken. As it is given 7, then 2 and 5 we are taking. 2 5 are 10. And 2 and 5 add here to 7. Suppose in the problem here 11 is given to you, then 1 and 10 should be taken into consideration. That also I will explain to you if you want. So root 2x square plus then 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. From these two, you take the root 2 common. Then what do you get here? Root 2x you can take the common. So root 2x. So here only x will be remains. Whenever here these 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So here one root 2x came out and what will be remains? Only root 2 will be remains. And from these two 5 you take the common, then x plus root 2 you are going to get. Then from these two here x plus root 2 is there. So these are the one, this is one term, this is another term. Two terms are there. And from these two terms you can take the common, x plus root 2 again you can take the common. Then you get root 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. So from this x plus root 2 is equals to 0 and root 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus root 2 or x is equals to minus 5 by root 2. समझ में आया? Suppose the same problem again, if you are having, there is a senior, some students may write, sir, you have taken 2 5s. Suppose if I take 5 2s, if I write here 5 plus 5x first, here I am going to write here this root 2x square. So root 2x square, first I will write the 5x, next I will write the 2x. Is it not? Is it wrong? No, you are not going to get the wrong. Correct solution you will get. Here I have taken 2 5s are 2 and 5 are the factors to be taken. 2 and 5 factors whenever you take, their product will be. So 5 and 2 also you can take. So I have written 5 and 2. Let us see here, compare these two. So आपको डाउट होता है तो इसमें ये दोनों में क्या कॉमन क्या आएगा? The root 2 में इधर 5 है, so number कुछ भी common नहीं है, only x is you can take the common. So implies x common take root 2x plus 5. From these two one is you can take common. Root 2 you can take the common. Here root 2 is there, in this also root 2 is there. So root 2 if you take the common, here root 2 x plus 5. See here, this is a one term and this is a one term. In the both the terms, you are having root 2x plus 5 is common. So that root 2x plus 5 if you take the common, x plus root 2 आ जाएगा is equals to 0. So same you are going to get. A into B इधर आया है, उधर B into A आया. So that is only the difference. Okay. So now let us go further. In any way you can solve the problem. It doesn't matter. Suppose in the same problem, if it is given here 11, let us take here it is given 11x. In the same problem, suppose if it is given here 11x. So what to do? 10 है. 1 10 the 10. 1 and 10 add करेंगे तो 11 आएगा. So what to do now? Root 2x square plus 1x plus 10x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. If you take like that only, then you will get the this factor and this factor same factor आ जाएगा. Otherwise you will not get it. So now here what you can take the common? Only x you can take the common. So x if you are taking common, here root 2x plus 1 आ जाएगा. From these two what you can take the common? You can take the common. What you can take the common in this? 5 you can take the common. Here 5 if you are taking common and 2 will be there. In that 2 root 2 will be there. So that's why 5 root 2 you can take the common. So 5 root 2 taking common, root 2x either 1. So now see here this one and this one same. That you take the common root 2x plus 1 and x plus 5 root 2 this is equals to 0. So now you will get root 2x plus 1 is equals to 0 or x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. From this x is equals to minus 1 by root 2 or x is equals to minus 5. सर आंसर अलग आया, ये क्वेश्चन चेंज कर दिया ना पूरा. Most of the students will think that सर आंसर दूसरा आया, but क्वेश्चन चेंज कर दिया. मैंने 11x ले लिया. You can have the any number there, not any number. So you may get out, sir, in this place, suppose if how do we factorize this one? If 8x is given, how do we? Factorization is not possible. Why? Because the factors of the 10 are 1 10 the 10, 2 5 the 10, 3 4 again 5, 5 2 the 10. So only two factors, two set of the two pair of the factors are available. Now in this plus you are getting, इसी दोनों को ऐड करके तो 8 नहीं आएगा. You will not get 8. So that's why when the question is given to you like this, the factorization, using factorization means, the roots cannot be found out. So then what can we do in that situation? There is another method that is called as a completing square method. We call it as a completing square method. So here the another method is completing square method. So completing square method use करके then you can find out the roots. Okay? Did you understand this one? This point?
Yes, sir.
You can use the completing square method. Formula also you can use. So there are two methods to use that one. Okay? So now in this 4.2 exercise, actually in the next two problems, if you see that problems are not there in the syllabus, because but let us discuss the one problem if you want anything. Let us go for the big number we need to get. Suppose third problem is given. Find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. दोनों नंबर का सम 27 है and product is 182. Okay, so this is a question given to you. So how do you solve this one? Actually this is application oriented problem. All the application oriented problems are deleted, but also let us discuss one problem in this one problem, because this contains a very big number, and how to factorize this one, factorization method. Let us learn, although it takes a little bit time. So please use care. Then after we'll go for the next method, completing square method. So next will be completing square method में जाएगा. Only this one problem we will discuss. The remaining no need of doing. Even in your syllabus also not there here these problems. Okay. So now here, if you see that sum of the two numbers is 27 and the product is 182. So sum of the two numbers 27 it means one number can be, the two numbers can be, one is x मान लिया है तो then other one is x minus 27. The greater number, if you consider that here दोनों का sum है 27. One number is 27, x means the other number is 27 minus x, not x minus 27, because if you consider the 20, दोनों का sum 27 होगा. One number is, if I take the 10, then other number 17 होगा, obviously. Other number will be 17. So how do you get this 17? ये 17 कैसे आएगा? इसमें से ये subtract करना. So if you consider this as x, then the other number will be 27 minus x. Generalization. So then the two numbers you need to consider as a, one number as a x, the other number is 27 minus x. And ये दोनों का product is given to you 182. Why I have chosen this problem is the number is big number, and the factorization for the different numbers also you should be ready to do it. Very big numbers. That is also you need. Factorization is there. So, but in the exam, the question may be given to you. This question may be given to you. Suppose if you do that, what do you get here? 27x minus x square is equals to 182. So these two terms, as you are having here minus, these two terms let us take to the right side. 0 is equals to ये plus x square हो जाएगा, ये minus 27x हो जाएगा, ये plus 182 as it is. So this is a quadratic equation. You may get a quadratic equation in your exam, this one also, as a solve this using factorization. Question may be given. As it is, the question may not be given because application oriented problems are not there. So now here, how do we factorize this one? Let us learn. ये इसको factorization कैसे करते हैं? So 182 का factorize करना है, 182. फिर किधर तक 1 into 182 लेना है, 2 into वैसा किधर तक ले लेंगे, you may get out. So that's why prime factorization method you know the prime factorization. So prime factorization method में what you do with the 2 it is divisible 291 then this is divisible by 91 is divisible by 7 13 7s are 91. Now here three numbers you got. These three numbers, what is 2, 7, 13. Suppose if any other number is given to you, like this some product you are going to get. Very big also you may get. Suppose instead of 182, if it is given to you the 224. The 224 to factorize karo. And then the product form you will get. And from this, you need to make the two groups. And that two groups products you need to take, and their sum, as you are having plus 182, their sum should be equals to 27. दोनों का sum 27 होना है. Suppose if you take this as a one number and this as a another number, 13 into 7 क्या है? 91. 2 into 91 also 182 होगा. So ये करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Now what to do here? And ये 1 is 2, another one is 91. दोनों को sum क्या है? This 27 आएगा? No, not will go. So that's why this should not be taken. 2 into 7 into 13. You take the product of this and this. ये दोनों का product लेगा. क्या आएगा? 26 आएगा. Another number is 7. दोनों का sum 27 आएगा? No, not taken. So this square is. Then what can be taken? These two product you take. 14. Another number is 13. दोनों का sum क्या है? 27. Yes, 27. So the our required numbers are 14 and 13. And here you are having minus symbol. That's why both to be taken minus. So what do you write here? X square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 is equals to 0. X if you take the common x minus 14 you will get minus 13 if you take the common x minus 14 only you will get under it. Because 13 into 14 is 182. Here 182 factorize कर दिया तो 13 into 14 आएगा. So 13 common taken common means here minus 14. Sir here plus है ना minus कैसे आया? Here we have taken minus. So this plus will become minus. Minus into minus because minus 13 minus 14 plus 180. Here also most of the students will commit the mistake directly plus लिखेगा. So concentrate on this. So if you take the x minus 14 common and x minus 13 common is equals to 0. So what do you get here? X minus 14 is equals to 0 and x minus 13 is equals to 0. X is equals to 14 and x is equals to 13. Sir, 14 and 13 are the answers. Yes, if you one number is 14, then the other number is 27 minus 14. That is 13. So 14 and 13 sum is 27 and their product is 182. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us go for the next thing is that completing square method. And with the help of the completing square methodology, we can extract the formula also to find the roots of the quadratic equation. So with the help of in the what method we will do the completing square method in the same method. So this is a proof for, I am going to explain the proof of the finding the formula of the quadratic. Formula, how do we get the quadratic equations का एक formula होता है. तो formula को कैसे extract करते हैं, that derivation I am going to, proof I am going to give you. Okay. So proof of to find roots of quadratic equation. So proof करने के लिए let us consider the general form of the quadratic equation. So general form of the let the quadratic equation q is nothing but quadratic equation as ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 for a not equals to 0. So now to find the formula we will adopt the method of completing square. Completing square method में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, वो method को हम लोग adopt करके formula derive करते हैं. समझ में आया? Now here what to do? First thing is completing square method में हम लोगों को पहला वाला टर्म को परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बनाना। तो इधर ये है, ये x है, x स्क्वायर को, बट a का स्क्वायर नहीं है। So you can multiply the complete equation by the a, or you can divide the complete equation by the a. There are two options are there. First, our motto is to make this term as a this term को perfect square बनाना। Perfect means whole square. Okay? Or you can write this. Sir, I will write directly. Can I write this root a x square? सही है? You can write that one also. But in the form of the root, if you are having, there may be confusion. That's why whenever you are having what number is there, here if you are having 2, 2 को 2 multiply करके 2 square हो जाएगा। Isn't it? Suppose if you are having here 8, 8 होता है तो 8 को 8 multiply करने का जरूरत नहीं। 2 multiply करके 8 तो 16 हो जाएगा। ये value is 8 मान लो suppose in any problem. 8 to the 16. 8 to the 16.
Sir, sir, nothing is visible.
What?
Sir, कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा।
कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा।
No, sir.
For all?
Yes, sir. Nothing is visible.
Nothing is.
Yes, sir. Nothing is visible.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are not.
सर कट कट के आ रहा है
हाँ
आवाज, कट कट के आ रहा है आपका साउंड।
Now, is it audible and visible?
No, sir.
Sir, not visible. Sir, not visible, sir.